All right, let's get straight into it. Remember to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Today we are talking about a very important development in Kaduna State. Soldiers have recently captured key figures linked to bandit groups in the region, and this has triggered reactions across the country, including from well-known cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, who has finally spoken up about the situation. Make sure you stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. Over the past few weeks, security forces in Kaduna have intensified their operations against armed groups. These are not just ordinary criminals. Many of them disguise themselves as soldiers, move around heavily armed, and have been responsible for kidnapping, armed robbery, and disruption in local communities. The military and police have been working hard to dismantle these networks, arresting not only foot soldiers, but also those supplying weapons and resources to the groups. This recent arrest of key bandit figures shows the seriousness and scale of the government's operations. It is part of a strategy to ensure the communities can live without constant fear and threats. If you haven't liked this video yet, take a moment now and hit that like button and subscribe so you can stay updated. Sheikh Gumi has now broken his silence. He has clarified that he is not supporting or condoning criminal activity in any way. He has consistently said that his interactions with armed groups were always aimed at creating dialogue and promoting peace. Gumi pointed out that in previous years, he facilitated meetings with armed men in certain parts of Kaduna, persuading them to surrender and reintegrate into society. He emphasizes that these actions were meant to reduce violence, save lives, and prevent further bloodshed. Some people have criticized him, saying that negotiating with bandits is wrong, but Gumi argues that dialogue is essential if we want lasting peace. He stresses that security forces alone cannot solve the root problems, which often include poverty, lack of opportunities, and neglect of communities. He maintains that when the government combines security actions with meaningful rehabilitation and reintegration programs, it can break the cycle of violence. Remember to like this video and subscribe to support this channel as we bring you real updates and discussions. The recent captures in Kaduna show that the military and police are taking a strong stand. This is not just about stopping immediate attacks. By arresting key figures and cutting off supply networks, they are sending a message that criminal activity will not go unchecked. These operations also disrupt the leadership of bandit groups, making it harder for them to coordinate attacks or recruit more members. For viewers, it is important to understand that this is a step forward in improving safety in Kaduna and surrounding areas. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you can continue getting updates like these. At the same time, the story highlights the complex nature of this situation. Force alone will not completely eliminate banditry. If young people feel there is no hope, no opportunities, or no justice, criminal groups will always find new members. That is why figures like Gumi advocate for a balanced approach, combining arrests with dialogue, rehabilitation, and support programs for those willing to leave violence behind. By doing this, communities have a better chance to heal and the cycle of revenge and attacks can be reduced. Like this video if you agree that both action and dialogue are necessary. The reactions to Gumi's comments are mixed. Some people see his peace-focused approach as crucial for long-term security, while others remain skeptical, feeling that criminals should face strict punishment without negotiation. This public debate is important because it shows how society is grappling with solutions to complex security challenges. As citizens, it is vital to stay informed, understand both sides, and support policies that promote sustainable peace. Don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe to keep up with these discussions. Looking ahead, we can expect continued military operations to dismantle remaining bandit networks. At the same time, negotiations and rehabilitation programs may continue for those willing to surrender. The government's ability to follow through on promises of support and security for reintegrated individuals will be key in maintaining lasting peace. Communities across Kaduna and other affected states will be closely watching these developments, hoping for safety and stability. Remember, if you want to stay informed on these ongoing updates, like this video and subscribe now. It is also important to consider the broader implications. Security operations like these show that authorities are serious about addressing crime, but they also highlight the necessity of addressing root causes. Without improvements in education, economic opportunities, and community support, there is a risk of new groups emerging to fill the void left by arrested bandits. Figures like Sheikh Gumi continue to remind us that real change requires patience, dialogue, and combined efforts from both the government and communities. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay informed and engaged. For viewers, here's the key takeaway. Progress is being made. Soldiers are capturing key figures, police are cracking down on arms supply, and peace advocates like Gumi are pushing dialogue to reduce future violence. But we must remain vigilant and support a multi-pronged approach that combines security, rehabilitation, and community development. That is the path to lasting peace. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe if you want to follow this story closely.